Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make some caldo de queso, which translates to cheese soup. Now I know it doesn't sound too appetizing, but trust me, it is so good. So good that everyone asked me for the recipe and that I have to show you guys. Okay, so we're going to go over the ingredients. Here I have about 5 russet potatoes, just keeping them in water for right now so they won't brown. Some queso fresco. It has to be queso fresco, okay? It's the Mexican cheese, crumbled cheese, so good. Have a half a cup of milk, any milk, 1 tomato, half a yellow onion, 2 garlic cloves, and about 5 of these Anaheim Peppers, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how we cook these. I have 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon in powder form, and then just a bunch of cilantro, okay? So, let's get started. I'm gonna show you how to make this Anaheim Peppers. So, what I'm gonna do is just turn on the burner. So this helps a lot when you have a gas stove. I already washed them. All I'm gonna do is just place them on the burner. That's all I'm doing. We're gonna let them get all black from all sides, and that's gonna be really easy to remove all the skin. It's basically roasting them, but just do them on top of the stove. Okay? Okay, you can stop. Okay. This takes a while. Now, now you might want to open the doors and the windows because this can get very smoky, or turn on like the vents, okay? I'm warning you. So once you start getting them all black like this, you're just gonna get any bag. I just have this Albertsons bag. Put them in there. We're gonna cover them up. I just do it like this just for right now while I'm waiting for the other ones. We're gonna let them steam or let them sweat a little. The peppers have been sitting here while I've been chopping everything up. We're gonna open up the bag, and you're gonna see here that now it's really easy to just, you see, peel off the skin. And that's what we're gonna do. And I like to have a bag here handy. This is where I keep all my trash. And then I like to run it under water, just slow. It makes it a lot easier to just peel everything off like that. Okay? And then you can also go ahead and open it up. This should be soft enough, and you can take off all the seeds. Okay? And you can take off the top, just like that. And you have the bag here handy. I like to also put in the little strainer in the bottom so it can just catch everything else. Okay. You just want to make sure you take everything off, clean it up good. Have everything handy here. And you can just pass it over to a cutting board. Okay, I'm gonna show you again. It's really easy. As long as you leave them sweating for a little bit. I just let it run a little bit, and I hold and just pull. That takes off all of the skin. And all this. What? And then cut it open, just literally with your hands. You could also just shred it with your hands, but I just like to just chop it up. Makes it easier. But you could also just, see, it's very cooked. You could just shred it up like this. I like to stack them as I'm putting them here in the cutting board. And all you have to do now, I just like to just put them in little strips. You could do a few at a time, but ain't nobody got time for that. There, make them as thick or as thin as you want. And then I'll just go in and then do 1/2. Okay? That's it. This soup is really easy to make, and it's great because it's all just one pot, okay? So I'm gonna use olive oil today. First, we're gonna add the garlic. Just enough to give a little bit of fragrance, just a couple seconds. Onion. We're gonna wait a little bit until they turn a little bit translucent. Then I'm just gonna add the tomatoes right now, because I really want the tomatoes to basically almost disappear. When it starts looking a little bit like this, trying to make it kind of like a paste, we're gonna add in our potatoes. It smells so good. So I like to keep it close for about 2 to 3 minutes and just occasionally stirring it. It's been about 2 minutes. We're gonna add the cilantro and also the peppers. At this point is when we're gonna season crushed black pepper and the chicken bouillon. All of it in there. And we're just gonna let that cook up for another 2 minutes. So this is ready for the water. And we're gonna let this come up to a boil, and then we're just gonna check on the seasoning. Once it starts boiling like this, we need to turn it down to medium heat, and we're gonna taste it. I'm just gonna add 1 more tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Gonna mix it, and then having it on medium heat, we're gonna let that cook until the potatoes are soft. So the queso fresco, okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I chop it up. I like to do it in cubes, and I like to turn it sideways and then just go around. Just like that. And then make small cubes. So put as much as you want. This cheese is so good. Yep, they are done. I did forget one ingredient. It's a very important ingredient. Some corn. I think I just forgot it because it comes in later. The potatoes are done. Make sure, that's very important, the potatoes are done before you add the cheese. And I'm not gonna lie, I did end up using another pack of cheese just because it's so good. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in. And the temperature is still very low. And the half cup of milk. I'm gonna turn it off and it's ready to serve. Look at that. So this is how you make caldo de queso. Okay, my cheese soup. This is just so good. Oh, these peppers. Oh, doesn't even matter if it's burning hot outside. You still want to eat the soup. It's just so delicious. If you guys try the soup, please let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys want me to try out any other recipes. I have plenty of food I want to show you guys how to do. Okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.